For a good crowd showing up on a beautiful night in May, it's not the start the United wanted. They're being run by United here in the 11th minute. At the 18, Long went for it, Top went for it, and we go the other. Top is down, Top sticks with it, and we go the other way. Now here's a 2-on-1. 2-on-1 Austin. Shot, goal. Rosales into a 2-1 hole.
And in that excitement, we missed a sub for Austin. Looked like Brian Fakides.
1 minute of stoppage time. Rosales. Can they get the equalizer before half? Rosales off his boot, knocked down. Other way we go. Use hashtag Walk United.
Superhero night tonight, so I hope we have the home field advantage of the opposing keeper being right in front of the supporter section.
Here's Top. Top trying to play it ahead. It'll be
Austin.
Chances on the goal of Lubin.
Yeah, definitely some positivity coming out of the Aztecs here on their last couple of chances. These are good looks.
Bond heading it up. Ball played into space. It's always that man, the goalkeeper and the back line, who get the credit, but the midfielders so important defensively.
Yeah, just really, I mean, that's what they're doing. Just, cutting off those passing lanes and that fine.
Austin does well to get up. Driven into the box. Beasler got his head to it. Was wrapped up. Still has it. Nick Beasler lays it off to Fatau. Chips it to the back post. Winchester is there. It's won by the Aztecs. Winchester brings it down. Gavin, another opportunity. Forward. A little bit too heavy of a touch. And now Austin will try to counter with T2 out of position. Toure is behind Toma. One-on-one. Gleason made the save.
San Antonio. The Aztecs trying to scalp an MLS foe.
Well, early on, the Dynamo are just sitting and being patient. They're not high pressing.
It doesn't help the field, but part of being a multi-use stadium that's designed for soccer. Thumping ball out of the back. This is Saini Torre. Last couple.
As everybody can see that's watching, is really torn up, but he's a guy you want on the ball. Let him dictate the pace of
play. Back pass from Rosenboom, excuse me. But no problem for Perales. For Miranda wants it again. Driven service. Hoffman lays it back. Miranda thought about the shot. Instead goes for the cross. Good block that time by Timbo. Mikey Ambrose helping out. Miranda cannot win a corner kick and now cleared away by Fernando Timbo. Begins on ussoccer.com.
There's that ball we talked about in the first half.
Miranda with the back heel, but Steinberger not ready for it.
Well, Steinberger making that run in that space again, which was excellent, pulling out a center back. Was looking for the...
Sarconi down the line for Manotas. Brazilian Timbo heads it away. One by Manotas from Sabana Larga, Colombia. 3 appearances at the South American Championship and HoustonDynamo.com. Here comes Miranda. Good layoff, Manotas. Hard tackle. Referee says Timbo got it right.
So now plying their trade in MLS, and not only plying their trade, but succeeding, and really is
a lot of time early in this USL season, but he has come on of late as he's gotten starts in the last 3 matches. The big Brazilian defender Timbo elects to switch field here to the near side and looking for Toure. Saini able to track it down at the top of the box and hit. Aztecs retain possession, and they'll send it all the way back to Team Book. Aztecs looking better when they're pressed on. Vukovic sends it out to Mirkovic, looking up. Pass well read and picked out. Searching ball looking for Estrada, but Teambo first to it. Well read, Guzman there.
As we're discussing with the field crew early on some of the options, and on the counter, here comes Austin. A left-footed, strong shot here to Tierpak. Tierpak will touch it right back to the right side. And again, you're saying target, the key word tonight. Tommy Stewart, right back to Awasa. Awasa has it broken up in the box.
Sand Creek Stadium this year, and as you can see, there are some patches where the ball is moving freely across the surface and skidding quite nicely, and there are other patches, especially in front of the south goal, to which the switchbacks are defending right now, where there's just a lot of heavy water. It's really going to impact play, and we're going to see how both teams are going to be able to handle opening 20 minutes.
Gunderson back to midfield, and the Aztecs going to work here in the 19th minute. You know, both these teams are the top 7 of the league, and goals per game allowed at 1.27. Team 16-7, but so far Austin doing what they do so well, keeping teams off the board. No score here in the 31st minute here for the switchbacks. In front of the goal, headed out of there, and retreating of the Aztecs. Now running Argueta there to play for the switchbacks, left side, and here's Miguel Gonzalez. Gonzalez, top of the box, headed out of there by the Aztecs. Roseboom playing it for Austin.
We see, sorry, go ahead, Josh. I was just going to say we see Guadassi there holding in front of his defenders. As the defender steps up now, Guadassi will.
On a touch from Seth. Hunter moves in and try to get it back.
McGovern's touch is a little too long, and the Aztecs with possession. Right over his head. He wasn't sure where it was going to bounce. Probably could have kept it in with his feet, but tried to go for the head and then had to adjust to it. McGovern. Forward to Velasco. It's going to be too far for him, as he's going to be, him and Timbo are going to chase it forward. Timbo is going to find. Ref, as you've seen early on, Sean, is allowing play to happen. Hasn't been a lot of fouls, and no cards given here earlier. A year early to join the Aztecs. He was one that many thought could be in the Super Draft, and as an MLS player, are